going on, guys? Today we are back and we are in Hosmer right now, and we're about to hit some trails. We got Cory, we got Ryan, and myself, and yeah, let's go see what we get into.
Sometimes it's nice to get away from your usual wheeling spots. Hosmer is just over an hour from my house and is totally worth the drive for some amazing views and wicked trails. We started off the day by going up this narrow mountain trail. Not much to see here, but wait till we get to the top. And of course, Ryan had to show us what double low with a 4.7 gear looks like.
It'll find its way.
So we just kept climbing and climbing and climbing, and then we came to this. Look at this crazy view. Alright, next stop here on our Hosmer adventure is this old, mine building. Just look how beautiful it is. I couldn't resist not to park my truck in it. And just look at, all the beautiful artwork around here. It's fantastic. So our next spot here is, these are actually the entrances for the mines, I believe. But as you can see, each one of these is actually collapsed. This stuff's so cool, these really old concrete structures, and I think there's more to see up ahead. This place just keeps on giving. We keep going up, and there's just more and more old concrete structures and stuff to see.
There you go. So, Cory decided to get down there.
It's fine. There's a bit of Devil's Club, and I'm not sure I'm getting out.
Cory was way down there, and we're probably 40 feet above that. And there's a bit of a drop behind us too. We're standing on this wall. I'm gonna get off now.
Next up, Ryan took us on this gnarly trail they've been working on some private property. Finally, we got to the ditch, the hardest obstacle on this whole trail, and naturally, Ryan made it look easy with the right line and proper throttle control.
Passenger.
You might need to back out now. Forward. Passenger, passenger. Yeah. Yeah, boy.
I'll just flip in the direction.
What a go-getter!
Once it was my turn to attempt the track, I decided to try the crawl approach because I was the only one with a functional front locker at this point.
Yeah, right there. Give her a little bit of throttle, buddy. Hold on speed. Go to the right hand. Passenger. Passenger.
Unfortunately, the mud was so stirred up and soupy by the time I got to have a go at it that the crawling thing just wasn't gonna happen.
That's the line. I like it.
Walk 2 doors down to the barber shop. It said, brother man, give me the word. Driven by a wild desire, life is so surreal. I used to wanna ride beside her, but now I take the wheel. Broken glass raining over our heads, and the getaway car is closed. If I'm gonna do the things I said, I'll need a bag of paper President goats. Roll through, good to meet you. Cash drawing out the door. I'll pay you back when I'm famous. Ain't nothing come for free. That ain't no robbery. I'll put your name on the gas list, darling. Driven by
Alright, so we made it back to Ryan's shop here, and what a fun day. Seriously, it's fun to use these things, actually, you know, pushing their limits and whatnot. But I ended up braking on the way back. There was a really, really steep hill, and I managed to lose brakes. Good thing I got the e-brake fix that saved us, but yeah, that was fun. So we limped it back here, and now Ryan's got an abundance of spare parts, and I'm gonna owe him a brake line again. But we'll get her fixed and back home.
After the brake line was replaced, we realized that my master cylinder also needs to be replaced.
Okay, it is the next day, and Cory's here for a damage report. So, turns out Cory on the highway trip back last night was having a bit of a vibration or a wobble or something. And it didn't bend a tie rod, it bent one of the high steer links. And yeah, so we did an alignment here in the driveway. Should be good now. Now, something I didn't talk about yesterday after my truck was pretty much on the side is this is my only bit of damage. There is the rockers, and honestly, that's not that bad. I'm pretty stoked on that. The door gets hung up a little bit here, but that'll be an easy fix. Just need to smack it down. Cory's rig, on the other hand, needs a door. Well, needs something. As you can see, that dent is a little bit more significant than mine. Anyways, guys, that's about it for this week's episode of Dirt Garage. I hope you enjoyed. We had a heck of a lot of fun. And remember, if you like this stuff, please remember to give me a thumbs up, subscribe. And hey, if you want to support the channel, head over to www.dirtgarage.ca. Buy a sticker, buy a t-shirt. Every little bit helps, honestly. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.